Good day, everybody. It's Royale. As you know, my videos are raw, short, and sweet. This one's about the young lady that had got shot by um, an officer the other day, and I do regret it that I had to post this video from this moron. But it's Don Lennon. But what I've seen from the videos, this was the best clip of it to show you from the start to the end, and stuff I haven't seen in it. But besides that, it's not about Don Lennon and whatever. It's about this young lady and what happened to the police officer. First, I just want to say, um, show my respect to the lady. Rest in peace. Also to her family. It's hard times right now. To the victim, which was being attacked. It's a shattering moment. You've seen someone get shot and pass away in front of you. Also to the officers that were there, they weren't expecting that to happen. They were just to do a job and protect the people, the citizens, and also the officer that had shot the lady, and his family, because obviously they're going through a hard time. He obviously, they say in life you're not supposed to swear or guarantee on someone 100%. So, but I can say that most likely he wasn't there to kill somebody. He was there to protect the citizens, which I believe he did do that. And love goes out to his family too. And everyone involved needs support. And that's what I'm gonna say about that for that part to start off with. But the first time I seen this video, it was later in the nighttime, like around 11 or 12 p.m. on, what's that guy's name? Officer Tatum, whatever his name is. Sorry if I just destroyed your name, but a lot of people that know him, what I'm talking about. Officer, he was live. I'm not sure if it was actually live at that time, but his thing said live on YouTube. And I seen the video. So he played it, and I seen it quickly, and then I stopped it, and I got really frustrated. I'm like, come on, man, like, are you gonna be so biased that you didn't see, like, the cop just killed a girl so innocently, just like that? Like, she just got there, boom, 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 whatever. And then I took a pause. I'm like, okay, fine. Unpaused it, seen the rest of it, and then he slowed it down, because it was just, when he showed it, it was just regular play, you know what I mean? There's no slow motion, nothing, no breakdown. So when you see it at first glance without the slow motion, it's like you don't understand what's going on, right? But when he slowed it down, that's when you see the knife, and I was like, okay, the cop was protecting another person from getting stabbed. That's what he's supposed to do. And the fact that his accuracy was so on point, and he protected the lady from getting stabbed up. So once I see the slow motion, I'm like, okay, fine. It's a simple thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's simple. 1 + 1 = 2. So it's like simple. But the fact that it's been like what 3-4 days now, and people are still making their comments about it. Some people are just like, don't understand it. But the cop is in the right, and he did his job. He protected someone that was being attacked by somebody else. And as I said, the young lady has passed away, and showing her condolence, our love to her, because it's a life that's lost no matter what, right? But I believe the cop was in the right. A lot of people do, and some people are confused about it, or it's like, I don't know, like you got to be real, and you got to say, okay, what's right, what's wrong. And if it was really trigger happy, or some people are trying to put that whole race thing into it, and it's so sick, it's just so like, can we just get over this kind of crap? And if it really was, then he would have probably shot the father, as what they say. They say the guy that kicked that girl that's on the floor in the head was, I guess, the victim, the lady that died. I guess that was her father. That's what they said. Again, I'm not sure about that part, so you can find that information on your own. But that's what I've heard. So I'm not trying to give you guys false information or make rumors or stuff like that. But that's what I heard. It could be true, it could not be true. But that's what some people are saying that did their research and did their background check about it. But either way, father, boyfriend, stranger, some dude, whatever, maybe kicking a helpless girl on the floor, a female on the floor, and you're kicking her in the head, whatever. That's cowardly, and hopefully he gets charged, which he should be, and that's something else people should be talking about. But if the cop was so like out there to, uh, you know, as LeBron James says it, they wake up on the wrong side of the bed and they're out there to kill black people, then I think he would have went for the guy too. You know what I mean? I think he'd probably went for the guy first, which would be worse. Like I don't know, like would you people have a would people be okay? Would people not be so upset if he went for the guy because he kicked a girl in the head that was on the floor and he shot him? Would that have been okay? And then let the girl get stabbed, or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Or shot them both, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But he he was trained and he went for someone that's life was in jeopardy by a weapon. The kick in the head, the girl can get up, whatever, she's fine in a coma, I'm not too sure, whatever it is, but you know what I mean? But stabbing is totally different. I know I'm kind of getting off top of that part, but like, you know what I mean? It's like he protected somebody. And again, if he was trigger happy, he would have went for both of them, but he wasn't. Or he just shot the whole everybody up. You know what I mean? But he didn't. He did a good job. I think is doesn't matter what they do. Sometimes it's never good enough. And someone else said that too. It's like cops nowadays, or later on, they might not want this job because just like doesn't matter what they do. There's bad cops. We know that there's bad everybody. There's bad everybody. You know what I mean? So they might not have the motivation anymore later on to um to want to be cops and protect their city and their people, because it doesn't matter what they do, it's always wrong, right? And there's always then we always bring up these things, right? Which is just most of a lot of times it doesn't make sense, right? Racism, or because of this or because of that, right? And I'm just gonna play this video right here with this guy, which a lot of us don't like him, and millionaire person for giving false information, or not keeping it true. But this one he kind of did. He didn't fully admit that the cop isn't right, but he did without saying it. Kind of like, you know what I mean. Like he half asked it. You know what I mean. But other stuff that he's talked about, he totally said it, like, that person's wrong, this and that. So he didn't like fully say it, like, he's wrong, whatever. Which I'm not playing that part. I'm just gonna play the part about what happened, and then you'll see it for yourself. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, get down. Like, see, coward right there, kicking the girl in the head. She had a knife. She just went at her. So she's a kid. So yeah, so that was the best one like the best clip I've seen. Not like in that kind of best clip in that way. I mean, I haven't seen one with that actually after it happened. They're still playing the legend, hear the saying. But it's a sad tragedy. Tragedy. 16-year-old losing her life. Um, um, you know, just like that, right? You know what I mean? Your whole life changes just like that, with just 1 second of a good reaction to a bad reaction. And that's why sometimes we shouldn't take granted of life, because, as I said, it just takes 1 second for something good to happen, 1 second for something bad to happen, and to change your whole life and other people around you. Um, so yeah, I just want to play the other video of people talking about this, and I thought about it too before, a long time ago, where I was like, Why can't cops just shoot the person in the leg or something? You know what I mean? And it's like ricochet. It's a smaller object. It's really hard to like. They even said it like if you actually hear about like you know uh, the aiming and how much times you actually miss compared to you actually hit the target. Not not target. I mean, I'm not saying target this lady, this young girl. I'm just saying target in general, where it's easier to focus on the bigger part of the of you know what I mean. So, anyways, um, and again, I don't mean her being a target. She wasn't a target, so don't. As I said, my videos are raw, so I just um, it's coming out of my mouth, my mind, whatever. So yeah, but I don't mean it like in that sense. And it's kind of funny how like everything you say nowadays is like you gotta correct it. It's like oh, like you know what I mean. But anyways, yeah. So ricochet that you might miss. There's so many other aspects of it. You know what I mean. And some people are saying why do you hate shoot in the air? It's like okay, he doesn't have time. It's like a quick reaction. Like you don't understand how quick that was, and that's what I said about the first video I seen when there's no slowing down it. He didn't slow it down at all. He played it, and it was like all you seen was a cop walk there. People fought for 2 seconds. He pulled his gun out, and he said something about stop or something or whatever. You're not even too sure if he did say anything, and then boom, 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 and he was like, why? Why do you just do that for? You know what I'm saying? But then when you slow it down, then you see what happened really. You know what I mean? So um, there was nothing he could have done. He did everything. He did everything right to what I've seen, and me keeping an open mind because it was so fast. If you seen the video without being slowed down, it was so fast on how everything just escalated. But I'm gonna just play this about what people are saying again. They kind of said what I just said right now, but it's like I don't know, like that one show that Whoopi girl was on. It's like no, I don't the Daily Show whatever. I don't know how that even still exists whatever. They're they're just so biased and again I noticed that like a lot of people that making all these millions of dollars and you guys are not real, you guys are fake, and you guys are just so biased. You guys see things one way, and it's separation, especially with the left, the right, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And with my thing, I try to keep an open mind and show you both sides as much as I can. And this one, it's not biased. It's just the girl's in the wrong, the cop is in the right, and there's no you can't say anything about it because if that was me, please officer protect me. Someone's gonna stab me. I don't know. It could have been like a little dinky stab. I don't know. You could have stabbed me to death. I don't know. But I don't want to be a guinea pig where you're gonna take that chance on me. So if that was me and my family members or someone that I know or whatever or a stranger on the street and I'm there and I'm seeing that and I can't run and help out whatever and the officer's there, then yeah, thank you very much for protecting that person, for protecting me and my family. You know what I mean? And um, let's just play this other part. What are we training police to do if they are not actually showing up on the scene and making the situation better for all involved? If you can't figure out how to de-escalate a 16-year-old, even with a kitchen knife, when you've got a gun and you're a grown man, you shouldn't be a cop. Like, okay, how does that make sense? Okay, 16-year-old with a knife, a butter knife, and you can't just de-escalate. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like people being in power, making all this money, and being like on the front line of these medias and stuff like that. It's like again, what was he supposed to do? He had like 5 seconds to react. I'm not sure. Don't give me don't like fact check me in 5 seconds. Oh, it's actually 5.5 seconds, or whatever. I'm just saying, like you know what I mean. Like it was that quick. Like go sit down, find the original video of the body cam that's not been slowed down, and then you will see how fast that was. Where you were like, what just happened? You didn't even see the knife. That's how quick it was. As I said, like this is like my third time saying it now. But let's just continue with these people like And this is what separating the world, where it's like you have left and you have right, and they all just like completely just totally just one-sided track.
Seems to me, in a situation, this is what it looked like to me, and I've looked at the tape and I still can't figure it out. Um, Shoot the gun in the air as a warning, tase a person, shoot them in the leg, shoot them in the behind, stop them somehow. But if the only solution is to kill a teenager, there's something wrong with this.
I guess I would shoot the gun, not necessarily at somebody, but maybe shoot the gun and maybe, run at the person and try to disarm them. I don't know. I mean,
So wait. You would shoot the gun in the air like a warning shot?
Not well, hopefully to distract or to try to stall or something so I could get, or my partner could get the knife away. I see is what I was. Well, I don't know. I mean, taking someone's life is pretty strong. I don't either. I don't either, Jesse. I mean, Jesse, policing is tough work.
We just want our kids to have the same opportunity to survive their dumbest mistakes as every other kid has.
Why is
Okay,
that?
see that I don't know, I forgot his name, but that black guy from before or whatever. It's like, yeah, we do want our kids to survive the dumbest mistakes, but again, what are you supposed to do when someone is about to stab somebody? You can't taser them. You don't have like, for you to pull the taser out and shoot them, and hopefully it shocks them and hopefully it gets to them. You know what I mean? Like, your reaction, your job is to protect, and there's someone that's gonna that's attacking somebody. Your job is to protect. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't want to say certain words about it, but I don't understand how you guys are like playing the victim and playing these stupid race cards. It's like, come on, black people, come on, people, just stop playing these stupid cards. The cop did the right thing. The young girl lost her life. It's really sad. She was young, and yes, you know what? Fights happen, you know, but the cop was called in. He felt that lady's life was in jeopardy, and his only reaction, his only thing that he could have done at the time was that. And it's sad. As I said, a life lost. It's sad for everybody because everyone's suffering. And yeah, she's so young. You know what I mean? And again, the cop has to go to bed every day now, dealing with that. And so, and so is the media and everybody else, right? And their family and friends, as I said before. So, um, that's just my little 2 cents about it. But I was trying to be short on this one, but of course, you know me, I just blabber on sometimes. But hopefully you guys can leave a comment if you like it. If you don't, just leave a comment. Um, I noticed in some other videos before that people are like leaving like just thumbs up or thumbs down, and it's like some people get like offended by me talking about somebody, but they won't say why, or they have no, they just leave a thumbs down or whatever. But like, okay, fine, why? Like, whatever. Anyways, I do thank to my people that subscribe to me. I'm still new, but I appreciate that. But everyone just be safe, be humble and wise. Yeah, that's about it. Subscribe.